Sup? It's your boy Double One, man. Never let anybody make you a priority when they ready to make you a priority. Never be that person that's always there all the time by yourself. While that person's just, you know, they come see you later, so to speak. I know a lot of us probably been in that situation where people are having people keep tabs on you. They're doing whatever they want to do. But later on, they want to lay down next to you, breadcrumbing you. Never let anybody make you a priority when they ready. Don't get used like that. The only time you see somebody is when their head get ready to hit the pillow. You're being used. Know your value. And don't let anybody make you a priority when they get ready. It's the needs that you may provide, and there's nothing else. You can't let somebody keep you captive. You know, they don't want anybody to have you, but they can have everybody. You know what I mean? And you just there hanging on, waiting until they get through doing whatever they're doing out there in the daytime to come see you at nighttime. So you can't allow people to play you like that. You know your value and make them understand that you're a human being and that you're not a dog. I mean, you just not gonna take second hand. You know what I mean? They need to have a little more respect for you. You know what I'm saying? You are not a priority to them. You are just something. You know what I'm saying? They might be very high on their ego and don't feel like you much or nothing. At least respect the situation. You know what I mean? Don't make it so obvious that somebody's last. I mean, it's just a case in self-respect. Respecting yourself enough to know when you being hung out there just to be somebody's toy. You know what I mean? You're not their priority at all. You're just something when they ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta nip that in the bud and let them know that, hey, I mean, if you do what you do it, but you're not gonna keep smothering me while you are always out there doing whatever you want to do. People have their bad. They're very, very controlling. You know what I mean? They have you and they keep tabs on you like you are property and not a significant other or a friend or whatever you may call your situation. But you can never let nobody penny pinch you like that. Never let nobody make you feel like you just at the bottom of the totem pole. You just nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? They can sit on the phone in front of people and talk to other people in front of you. You know, y'all might have that. You know, people have been in situations like that. You may have a situation like that, but they still want to be controlling. They want to be able to do what they want to do, and that's just it. You give them access to your place. You give them everything. Then when you at work, people coming in or somebody coming in your house while you ain't there. You know, they just really having a ball at your expense, and you just somebody. You just there. When they want to do something and they want to have some fun with you, they have some fun with you. But you just a pushover. You got everything they need as far as when I want to go someplace and get away and just hide out. But there's no respect in you at all. You know what I mean? And you got to know your value and make them do that. You can't let nobody shortchange you. Never let nobody make you a priority when they get ready. You're gonna get tired of just being somebody that's just left over to the side. You gotta get away from it and start over and do your thing. And no more sacrificing your happiness for nobody. You may be in a situation to help, but sometimes it's not always good to do that because you can mess up what you got going trying to help somebody else. There goes your peace and there goes your happiness because you bringing other people in the fold trying to help them out when you need to be focusing on helping yourself. So you got to keep that in mind, man. It's not always good to be the shoulder to lean on or somewhere for somebody to be, because Think about what you got going on right then and there. And then when you bring somebody else into the fold, it completely falls and shatters. You understand what I'm saying? If you feel like everything goes good when you by yourself, that's how you need to stay until you get somebody on your level to bring into your life. You can't always stick your neck out to help different people or help friends or help people that may need you, but they need you at a certain time. They never think about you until they straight down, and then they want. And a lot of people that come in your life, they keep up with your life, so other people that you don't deal with know what you're doing because you're around that person. You see what I'm saying? You gotta learn how that work. You don't deal with these people, but they know this person is wherever you at, so they gonna know with everything that's going on with you, and they don't deal with you. They don't rock with you like that. So never don't sacrifice your happiness no more. Focus on your children and focus on yourself and what you got to do. A lot of times helping can hurt. It really can, because you help somebody and you because you can't say no, because that's just the way you is. But when you help them, everything starts to fall down for you. You done built up everything, but then somebody needs you. There you go. You bringing them in, letting them stay, or you going to get them, or you doing whatever. Don't be that person to always answer the bell when people call, but you always the topic of conversation, and mostly in a negative way. You're being used up. Nobody thinks about you. You're low to them until they're low and they need you to pick them up. It's not always good, and it don't have to be everybody. You know your situation, and you know who. That if you stick your neck out for, everything that you work for is gonna fall. I think you know that. So pay attention to that, man. Don't sacrifice your happiness no more for nobody. You done got to a point where you at peace now. You got to keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? So remember that, man. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me, man.